That's cool. And then...
That's the iron.
Wildberry Wine, it looks like we can't make yet. Yeah, we need like another thing. But there's the crushing tub for the Wildberry juice.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know exactly how we would get it out of the tub. The tub is cool. If it's what I think it is, like literally you put like berries and stuff in there, and then you have to jump up and down in it.
Really? Is that all it takes? Is just slab wood? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to have a look at this.
Yeah, I'm just not sure what we do with the juice afterwards, because we don't really have like.
Yeah, we don't. Well, we
don't have bottles or anything.
No, we haven't got.
So I'm not sure how we.
Well, we haven't got to the terracotta bucket yet either.
Right.
Use the turntable to shape a clay bucket and cook it in the kiln. That's a long way off.
Yeah, it is, because we need the mechanical power to operate the turntable. So,
as bizarre as it sounds, could you actually use a fluid bladder?
I think you probably could, but I don't know if you can drink from the fluid bladder. I mean, one would assume you should be able to, but I don't know if that's a thing or not.
How many actually slabs do I need?
I do not know.
5. I've got 4. You piss-ash.
Yeah, it's always an odd number with the slabs. Kind of bothers me. That's one thing I actually like about the drying racks, because you make 3 slabs at a time and it takes 3 slabs to make a drying rack, so it comes up even. But like a lot of the other recipes, like they want like 1, 2, or like 4 of them, so you always end up with leftovers. Nobody likes leftovers.
Have you got chunks loading somewhere?
No.
Okay. That's what I'd ask.
You getting some slowdowns?
A little bit.
And I'm chopping down a tree, but...
I don't see what that would cause her. Yeah, the server's already in a backup, so... It's only a bit.
Okay, I guess that's how we grow those. I'm not getting a sapling from this yew tree. I'm getting yew arrow, and it says plant on grass or dirt. So I'm guessing that, because I haven't gotten any other like saplings or anything. So I'm guessing that's the thing. So apparently the yew tree is special because I'm getting yew sticks instead of regular sticks.
Yeah.
Alright, well I got some yarrels, I guess. So, because the yew wood looks like it could be maybe interesting. So, can I chisel that? Is that a chiselable thing? Probably not. No. Okay, so that's the only look we're gonna get. Is that.
Would have to do it that way, wouldn't you?
Olive wood? Ooh, olive wood's kind of nice, actually.
Really?
Alright, well, that's straightforward and easy. We got some olive saplings and some olives. A lot of oak trees. I think what would it be? Like it'd be further. I think further north is colder. Like the spruce trees. But for right now, I'm heading back to the base with my spoils.
It's fine. Yeah, I did that. You know when you were on about the chopping the logs? Do you remember what you once told me? About chopping logs.
The offhand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. So,
Sweet.
I do listen to you, you know.
Oh, I know. I unfairly, not just with you, but in general, I unfairly have a short fuse with saying things multiple times. So
Okay.
it's not fair, but I try to check myself on it.
Where do you want the tub? Inside or outside?
Well, I don't want it inside. You're gonna get juice all over the place.
Okay, outside then.
It's messy. That's definitely an outside object. Okay, so I got some saplings.
We're out of
Sakura saplings.
We're out of space in the construction chest.
Yeah, it's all the frickin' dirt. Do we have?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
What?
I was wondering if we had draws yet.
Don't know.
Do we even have those? Did we check? I'm checking right now. What do you know? What? Oh, come on, Twitch! Stop being stupid.
Twitch?
I was looking at the Twitch for the mod list and decided to refresh on me and was like, "You don't have Minecraft installed." It's like, yeah, I do.
It's like, well, how the hell am I playing it then?
Right. It's like I'm playing it right now through you. Yeah, we do have the storage drawers mod. We just don't have access to them yet.
Excuse me.
Well,
Excuse me.
you're right.
Yeah, just don't sneeze fit. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah. With the crushing tub,
Mm-hmm.
you put them in and then jump up and down.
Mm-hmm. Sweet.
Right, now the test is going into my... Is it empty? Right, let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, so I can... That's annoying. So you can pick it up with a fluid bladder,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't do anything else with.
Well, keep in mind you, because at least the berries only made like 250 millibuckets per time, so you might need a full 100 millibuckets, or
Yeah.
1,000. Sorry, to be able to drink it.
Maybe, yeah, I suppose.
So, if you mouse over your fluid bladder, it'll tell you how much it's got in it.
1,000.
It does have 1,000. So yeah, maybe you can't drink from it.
So what's the point in having it then right now?
I don't know. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to drink from that until we have bucket. Which is kind of unfortunate because it's like, oh, look, we can stare at it and we can see it, but we can't actually drink it. That's not great.
We can't actually do anything else until we've been to the beneath.
Oh, did you look at the the olive wood?
Have I?
Yeah, take a look at the olive wood in the JEI.
Just look like normal planks to me.
Huh?
It just looks like normal oak wood to me. Under olive.
No, it's a little bit darker, a little bit more orange.
Yeah.
They do have a good looking door too.
Yeah, I know.
That olive door looks nice. I think I'm definitely going to use those. Okay, let's see. You're still working. Are you using the grindstone? The horsey grindstone?
No. I don't know. I don't know what's.
So, because I'm going to use the chopping block here.
But I think wasn't it only just doing charcoal?
Well, you're using it for flour.
Had it finished?
So.
If it's finished, it's finished. If it hasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything. I just
say,
wasn't sure if you were
no,
going to process more or not.
No, I'm fine. No, I'm not gonna. I need. We're gonna. I know we've got a bit more salt. We do have a bit more salt to use, but I'm gonna not bother with the. That right now. I've got enough sandwiches there and stuff.
Right. Okay, so that's oak wood. That's olive on the left.
Look at that, JI. Yeah, okay, oak wood. Olive wood has a bit more of a smoother look to it as well.
Yeah.
If you think you can get enough of that wood, use olive wood.
Well, I mean, I know I can get enough. I just gotta grow it. I mean, I got saplings for it. And we got plenty of bone meal. We still have like 29 bone blocks to chomp through, so I know we got plenty of bone meal, so I mean, I can crank that up pretty fast. But the next thing is the door. I'm gonna go over here and try this door.
It wants us to go.
Ooh,
Obviously,
that was nice.
It wants us to go for abyssal craft as well, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, we have to make the Necronomicon.
And didn't we need the gems for the Necronomicon?
Nope. We'll need the gems, I think, for something else related to abyssal craft. But we only need 4 rotten flesh, 4 Corellium plagued flesh, and plant cloth, which is easy enough to make. And we should have. Damn it, we don't.
What?
We have 3 Corellium plagued flesh.
I still can't. For some reason, I still can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like I say, I'm still getting all this bloody weird.
Yeah, because it's the first one on the second row is the Corellium plagued flesh that we need. We need 1 more. So Yeah, the stuff you just picked up was the Corellium Plague flesh on a bone.
Yeah.
Can we take it off of... Oh, we can! Problem solved. So we take our flint work blade, and we put, we can take it off the bone. Cool, okay. So that gives us the floor we need for that, because, so we need 4 of that. Yeah, because I can do that now. Is that next up on the list? Yeah, that's the next thing on the list, actually. So, let me grab some of this, and some of the...
Some meats do taste better off the bone. What?
True. True. Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
What are we actually... What is that? Is this just going to guide through some...
Yeah, so the Necronomicon is basically the book, the instruction booklet for Abyssal
Ah, okay.
Is pretty much all it is. Now, I think it is used in some recipes too, like you have to use it. And it does... So Abyssal deals with PE, which is, I guess, potential energy, I believe. So it doesn't deal with real energy, it just deals with the potential of energy. And the Necronomicon is what stores your PE.
Yeah.
And you use it as part of the ritual. So there's a whole bunch of Necronomicon rituals.
Yeah, because
and at least we're going to have to do some of these rituals.
Well, the next one, the trophy case, is to perform dark rituals. You will need to collect statues to power your Necronomicon. Find a Shoggoth. Oh god, a Shoggoth lair in the swamp, river biomes. Oh shit. After 6 or more spawn, they will eventually erect a monolith with a statue on the top, or craft a statue using Shoggoth flesh. Consult the Necronomicon for more information.
Yeah. Fun.
Well, we know where...
So,
we know where lairs are. I think.
Huh?
Am I thinking right? It's them, isn't it? Them stupid Cthulhu creatures.
Yes. Yeah, those are the Shoggoths.
Great.
So, Abyssal Craft is the mod which this book is used to guide you through. It's mainly focused on exploration, with 4 new dimensions you can explore. The dimensions are reached through the use of gateway keys, which are keys designed to create portals between dimensions. The 4th dimension is reached by falling out of the 3rd. Sure, why not? The overworld has been expanded with 6 new biomes: the Darklands, normal plains, forest, highlands, and mountain, and the Corellium infested swamp. I like how I'm like cheerfully saying this, but this is like, just a horrible, like, really angry mod. There are also 5 new types of stones and 15 new ores found throughout the overworld and dimension. Apart from exploring, Abyssal introduces its own type of magic through the use of rituals in order to worship the Great Old Ones. Apart from magic and exploration, there's also machines, allowing you to transmute, crystallize, and materialize objects. There's also a coin engraver. Neat.
Why the hell? I'm not even going to ask. Okay.
Why is there a coin engraver?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That'll be something that'll be something we look into next time. Methinks.
Yeah. Have you picked up the those gems and stuff, like the gem fragments and stuff out of that chest? Like, have you had them in your inventory at some point?
These? What, the ones with the... No.
Yeah, the black ones.
I have now.
Try picking them up, see if...
No. I'm still getting...
anything happens.
No, I'm still getting weird text. I'm still getting the...
Oh, you know what? You know what it might be? I defeated the, that monster.
Oh, shit.
Some of those, shadow creatures. The larger one. I think I was the only one that actually, like, killed one. Because one of the ways that you get knowledge is through defeating monsters. Because by studying artifacts, listening to whispers from statues, defeat monsters, and explore surroundings, you can expand your mind with new knowledge, enabling you to comprehend the information. Some items and blocks also require knowledge in order to be comprehended.
Does that mean we have to go back to Tiny Outpost at some point?
Well, at some point.
Was it? Did we call it Tiny Outpost?
I think so.
Yeah, we did. Tiny Outpost to the Darklands.
So the other thing I learned too is hunt or be hunted.
Yeah, which...
If you need to find hostile mobs, use the hunting dimension. Craft the portal frame just like you would the nether portal, light it using a vanilla sword, and sneak in the portal to enter. So, yeah, you need to make the hunting dimension frame blocks, which are just wood surrounded by stone, makes 4. So you just need to make some of those, and then you just put them into the frame style like you would a nether portal, and then right-click on it with a sword, and then you can go into that dimension. So by default, the hunting dimension, basically what it does is when you go into it, it generates another dimension that's pretty much like this one. Doesn't, it uses kind of normal world generation, but the one fundamental difference is that it's always nighttime, so monsters always spawn.
Yeah.
But one of the things that you can do that's of interest is you can make different types of moss, and the different types of moss you can make are all connected to different types of dimensions. So, for instance, we could make a moss for the Darklands. We can go into the hunting dimension, and then you, like, I think, shift click inside the biome. So you shift click, and then the chunk that you're standing in will become that biome. Now, it won't visually change. It'll look identical. However, it'll take on the properties of that biome, meaning mobs that would normally spawn in a certain biome will now spawn in that chunk. So, for instance, we could make one for the Darklands and turn some chunks into Darklands. And then we can have a portal that goes right to the Darklands anytime we need it. And it's also a good way of setting up, like, some farming areas too. You can set up some kind of mob grinder setups for for helping to automate some stuff that way. Now, the only problem right now is I don't think we have any sort of like chunk loading thing to be able to keep like the chunk in memory. So like the second we leave the hunting dimension, that nothing's happening there anymore. So, we couldn't do any sort of like automated thing where like, we just leave it alone for a while and then go visit and collect our goodies. Because we'd have to actually be there, which is, unfortunate, but it is what it is. So I really like this olive door, by the way.
Ow. Okay, I actually haven't looked, have I?
So yeah, I got it on either. Oh, hi, zombie.
Of course, I wouldn't have died. Oh,
so, yeah,
shit.
Is there a creeper in there?
Nope.
What's in there? Skeleton?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, well, I opened the door and it just stood there. It was a case of opening the door, it just stood there, looked at me, and I didn't get... I don't know if it's
What is
spawned in or walked in.
Okay, if I do that, do I need the one in the middle? No, I don't, actually. Okay, cool.
Well, all I know is we've got hemp actually growing outside that place. 2 bits of hemp stalks. The other hemp I've got planted on the farm anyways. So, yeah, but anyways, guys and girls, I'm gonna end this one here, I think. Okay, it's getting towards that time. So yeah. Where did I put the other hand? There we go. There you go. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, you can follow us on the Twitch channel. Link for that is in the description. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by visiting the Patreon and Ko-fi. The links for them are in the description. You can also visit the merchandise store. Link for that will be in the description. And all the other social media links are in the description. And yeah. So until next time, guys. Goodbye for now.
Later.